Boom, here we go. Good morning, everybody. So guess what day is? It's day to train the posterior chain. So you got to think like this: positive energy and good vibes every day. I'm gonna start with calves, hamstrings, and back. Let's get to work. Here we go. It's time to hit the calves. I like to take my shoes off, and I don't want to go too heavy. I go as heavy as I can. I'm trying to contract my calves as much as possible. So I'm gonna do 4 sets between 6 to 15 reps. First set, obviously, we're gonna go high on reps. Then we increase the weight and we decrease the reps. When you do this, don't help yourself with your hands, because many people do this. Even if I have my hands here, trust me, I'm trying to put all my pressure on the calves. Here we go. You got to train your calves with intensity as well, so you have to hit them properly. People train their biceps, they do 4 or 5 exercises for it, and for calves, they just do a little bit if they do at the end of their leg day or when they're most tired. If you don't like training calves, my advice would be this: train your calves before you start your session. So do the calves before, and you're gonna be 100% sure you won't skip them. Let's go. Very important, the quality of the repetitions. You have to go as high as you can to contract your calves fully, okay? You have to do that, man. Here we go, second exercise, Romanian deadlift. I take my shoes off because I want to feel the floor and I don't want to bounce, right? So I'm gonna do 4 sets of warm-up, then straight to the big set. Let's go. So this exercise, now you might think, oh, Cosmin, you are so strong on this exercise. Guess what? I avoided this exercise for so long. I love training legs, and it's true, but I never liked to train my hamstrings, and they were lacking so much, man, compared to my quads. My quads were huge compared to my hamstrings, and I always avoided this exercise. This exercise is building muscle. It's building a lot of muscle on your hamstring, so you got to do it. Make sure you train every single muscle with intensity. So this is my first working set. I did 2 sets. I'm gonna try to get probably 4 to 6 reps. So let's get to work. I use the straps because I cannot hold the bar. If I don't have the straps, and this helps me. Let's get to work. Strong. So I only do 2 sets per exercise. I'm gonna take one off. I did 5 repetitions with the previous weight. Now I'm gonna do 10 pose reps. So very, very important, guys, to control eccentric, concentric, all the movements. They have to be like, you have to feel it, you have to visualize that in your head how you're doing it. And yeah, have you ever heard about this time under tension? This is very, very important. So I always believe that each exercise, if you want to stimulate muscle growth, obviously it depends on your goal as well. But if you want to stimulate muscle growth, you have to go more than 40 seconds per set, and that's called time under tension. So let's get to work. Pose reps. So I'm gonna go all the way down here. I hold a bit, boom. So I'm gonna try to pose down, yeah? This is lighter weight, let's get to work. Last time I did 8 reps with this weight, pose reps. Now I'm gonna try to progress, and I'm just gonna try to do 2 reps extra. Come on, I got this. Whew. Hey. Oh man, this takes a lot out of me. It's time to attack the back. So I just finished the Romanian deadlift. Now it's time to go for bent over rows. You know, the muscle that I just worked, now they just have to sustain my posture, because I'm gonna get some bent over rows. So if you want your back, if you want a thick back, you have to get the rows done, man. So here we are. This is the weight. As I said, I'm trying to go as heavy as I can with a pretty good technique. So this is a bit heavy, but I hope I will manage to do 6 reps as last time. I have done it 5 reps. So Whew. 7. That's a very impressive progress. You know why? Because the camera is rolling. I feel pressure that I need to do more and more, which is good motivation for me. As I said, 2 sets. This is my second working set. I go a little bit lighter, and I'm gonna try to get 10 reps, higher reps, and try to squeeze my back as much as possible. So let's talk more work. Fucking 12. Boom, here we go. Rows, baby, more rows. I'm gonna try to get my back as thick as possible. So today, my split is different. I'm just gonna do 2 exercises to make my back thick. Then I'm gonna try to make it as wide as possible. So soon I'm gonna be doing some pull-ups. We're gonna check out the pump as well. You know, you see me, I'm doing this, I'm opening my lats, I'm trying to stretch. And if you do this way, it's correct. If you do this way, it's correct as well. Just don't go stupidly heavy. Try to go as much as you can manage that weight, okay? Whew. When you do this exercise, in your mind should be this. Try to touch your elbows behind, and that's gonna be, this way you're gonna get a full contraction, right? It's all about stretch and squeeze. Stretch and squeeze. That was a good set. I'm getting pumped. Let's go. So here we are with Prem. As you can see, he's wearing the boot. Last week, he was off for the whole week. I messaged him, bruv, stop being fucking lazy, get the job done. Look, he's at the gym, you see, he's training upper body. Whoa. So if you wanna keep it, if you wanna keep fit, don't make no excuses. This leg has nothing to do with upper body. So here he is. I'm proud of my boy.
Let's go, boy.
So we have to keep pushing. Prem, my guy.
Stay strong.
Look at this. So Larissa is on the game. Look at this. Pregnant, bam. She's 5 months, almost 6 months at the end of this month. You see, she don't make no excuses. The job has to be done every day. Strong. We want a strong baby, and we have to put the work in. Nobody cares if you're lazy. Nobody cares. So you have to do it every single day. Nobody will do it for you. Nobody will get you out of bed to say, oh, come and do this, do this. No, no, no. If someone does it for a day too, but no more. Let's go. So pull-ups is a very, very important exercise. Do not avoid it. And also, when you do dips, don't avoid. They are very, very good exercises. They say about dips is like the squat for upper body. It's a very good exercise. This is very good exercise as well. So I'm gonna take my pump cover off. So let's see how it goes. Nice and slow, okay? Look at the pump. On this exercise, I'm gonna give 100%. So I need to put everything into it. Let's see how many reps I can get. Last time, with this weight, I've done 7 reps. Now, as the camera is rolling, I'm gonna try to hit 10. Look how bad my back is. So I said in the beginning of the session, posterior chain, this includes your real delts. Because I had my shoulder dislocated, this movement, I couldn't really hit it properly, but now I go a bit lighter and I go for around 12 to 15 reps. So when you train posterior chain, make sure you do your real delts as well. Don't skip it. You know, when you do the side pose and you see the real delts popping, it's gonna give a really nice, good look. So let's go. So on exercises that you cannot go very heavy or you cannot manage to do heavy, make sure you do a little bit more volume. Real delts is a small muscle, so you can hit 3 sets. If you can go 100% and your shoulders aren't hurting or everything is okay, go heavy, do 2 sets and go all in. On here, I'm just gonna go, let's say 75% of my potential. I just try to hit more reps. Better safe than sorry. Boom, job complete. So I just finished back. Let's see how pumped I am. Guys, the job has been done. I see so many people come into the gym for years and years, and guess what? They have no results. Why is that? You cannot just come to the gym and just tick the box and say, oh, I've been to the gym, I've been to the gym, I've been to the gym, and nothing changes. It's one thing to come to the gym and chase progress, no perfection. You got to remember, you will never be perfect, especially if you work 9-to-5 jobs, or if you have a busy life, if you have kids, if you have this. You know, it's not easy, and I'm aware of it. I agree with you, but don't make excuses. When you come to the gym, let's say you come for an hour and a half, 1 hour, 45 minutes, whatever time you have to manage to get the job done. Come here with a purpose. Come here and try to get the job done, because you're chasing results, but they will never come. If you want to know where the next 5 years of your life will go, look in the past 5 years of what you've done. If you change something, listen to this. If you change something, the next 5 years will look different. If you don't change, you know exactly where you're going. This applies to everything. This applies to relationships. This applies to work. This applies even to making money, you know. Let's say you made last year 40,000 pounds per year, right? Or I don't know exactly how much is the salary. But if you want to know how much your salary will be for the next 5 years, you know exactly how much it will be. Unless you try to open a side hustle, like try to do something to make a little bit more. So it's pretty simple. Stay strong, stay focused. This is the shape that I'm in. Not too bad. For a natural body, I do believe I'm happy and proud. Guys, have a good day. Stay focused, stay strong, because nobody cares about you. And you have to put the work in, especially for the younger generation. They just so much TikTok. They try this, they try that. Don't try. Just stay consistent for minimum of 5 months with one routine, and you see how things will change. Don't stay busy. Try to be productive. One thing is to be busy, and not doing nothing. And one thing, to chase, progress, and be productive. Stay strong, baby. Boom!